Bills at the odd. What a shootout as the Sabres won at 8-6. 6 goals in the first period. As we go to the highlights, the Sabres jump in front. First period, Gilles Perreault will be stopped by Don Beaupre right here, but watch Steve Patrick come flying right there. He gets the break as the puck goes in off his skate. It counts anyways, 1-0. Later first period, North Stars on a power play. Watch this effort by Rick Sealing as he outraces the man to the loose puck and scores a short-handed goal. 2-0 Sabres at this point. But the Sabres actually fell behind 3-2 in the period before Perreault's slap shot right here. Now it looks like Beaupre should get this one. Bingo to the short side. It was 3-3 after one. Early in the second period, Dave Andreychuk setting up Mal Davis. 4-3 Sabres at this time. Davis first of two. Early, but the North Stars came right back. Power play, Brian Bellows will beat Bob Sauvé, who came in for Tom Barrasso after the first period. That tied things at 4, but the Sabres regaining the lead again as Hannu Virta hits Perreault with a goal mouth pass. Perfect. Set up 5-4 after Perreault's second of the game. Third period, after Craig Ramsey makes it 6-4, Perreault makes one of his great rushes up the ice. Mal Davis eventually wrists it home past Beaupre, 7-5. Right there. Later, Adam Creighton notched his first goal of the season with a nice individual effort. Sabres win it 8-6. The line of Perreault, Patrick, and Davis scored 5 of 8 goals. And afterwards, Ed Kilgore talked to the scoring stars.
Gilbert Perreault and Mal Davis really played well tonight, and Mal Davis was a great shot, and I've been telling him, and I'm sure a few other guys have been telling him to use it a little more because, you know, I played with Mal for the last 3 or 4 years, and I don't think I've ever seen a quicker wrist shot or a harder wrist shot ever. I don't think you'll ever see Mal Davis taking a slap shot in a game.
I don't think I've been helping the team as best I could the last few games. Finally tonight I did. It's just a matter of adversity, you know, how you treat it. You know, you start playing bad, you got to work your way back to playing good again.
Davis, Andreychuk, Patrick, Ramsey, Creighton, the list goes on and on. But the Sabres gave up a lot of goals. Scotty Bowman yanked Tom Barrasso for the first time. How bad was it or how good was it? Here's what Dave Andreychuk and Joe Crozier had to say afterwards.
Well, they play a wide open game, and they got some pretty good goal scorers, and it's pretty tough to check them. They like to skate, and they like the games in the 9-7s, but you know, we're not that type of club. But you know, it's 2 points that we got. 6 goals against doesn't help much, but you know, we have to look forward to winning every game.
Pulling Barrasso after the first 3 goals, was he having problems with the puck, or was that just a change to try and get the team going?
Well, really, that's a very important situation between Mr. Bowman and myself. We don't like to discuss what we're doing, really, as far as the goaltenders are concerned. You know, we just don't want to discuss it.
Do you think Tom's having any problems in net?
He's played very well. You know, he's played a lot of hockey. He's played with Team USA, but he's a great goaltender, as we all know from last year.
Thursday, Sabres of Montreal Friday.
The fun got started very early last night in the first period with Steve Patrick putting home a rebound on the Gilles Perreault shot. It was 1-0 Buffalo. Then Rick Sealing came up with a great individual effort, short-handed, beating a Minnesota defenseman to the puck, then beating Don Beaupre in the upper corner, and the Sabres had a quick 2-0 lead. But on that very same power play, Minnesota capitalized. Watch the nice pass by Brian Bellows, cross-ice to Mark Napier. He slides the disc back to Dennis Marouk, who puts it in. It was a 2-1 score. Then Minnesota tied it up as Larry Playfair couldn't clear the puck from the slot. Brian Bellows with a quick backhand beat Tom Barrasso. It was 2-2. The North Stars grabbed a 3-2 lead when Dennis Marouk found Mark Napier streaking towards the net. He put one through Barrasso's pads, and the Sabres had to come from behind. And they did quickly when Gilles Perreault let a big slap shot go from the top of the circle. How many times have we seen Bert score from that position on the ice? Scotty Bowman pulled Tom Barrasso in favor of Bob Sauvé in the second period, and the Sabres got Sauvé a quick lead when Dave Andreychuk found Mal Davis right in front of the crease, beating Beaupre. But the North Stars came back quickly to tie the game at 4. Watch the play here. A nice pass to Brian Bellows through the crease. The game was tied one more time. But then Hannu Virta with a nice pass over to Gilles Perreault coming towards the net, and the Sabres had a 5-4 lead, and we're back on top, leading for good. Craig Ramsey early in the third tipped in a Bill Hyde shot. It was 6-4. Then it became a 6-5 score when the North Stars came right back, Steve Payne beating Sauvé. But it would be Steve Patrick with a great give-and-go play back to Mal Davis. The quick Rick shot found the net. Adam Creighton closed out the scoring for Buffalo with a nifty backhand. The Sabres hung on to win it. Final score of 8-6 last night at the Yard. Good hard work in the corners tonight, and it paid off in a number of goals.
Yeah, definitely. I think, you know, their defense is fairly weak in their own end. we had to work hard in our end for every goal we got, and you know, we deserved the 2 points, and we got it.
We get a little bit sloppy in our own end. We get a little bit sloppy in our back checking, and we got to bear down on that. You know, we don't want to get in shootouts all the time, but it was a real good effort by everybody. You know, we come out and really were taking it to them most of the night long.
The Sabres have a couple of days to prepare for their next game, Thursday in Montreal. Friday night, they'll take on the Red Wings in Detroit. Brian Blessing, News 4 Sports.
And the Bills head for Miami. That's it.
Well,